It's dark. I love it. This side though, I'm like disappointed because this side, I guess it takes what another 24 hours or whatever. Maybe it'll get darker as the day goes on. As the day goes by, darling, maybe it'll get dark. Maybe it'll show itself as what it is. But right now, darling, it's not doing a damn thing. Maybe as the day goes on, darling, it'll get dark. Okay, Twitter. What else? What else? Twitter. I got Twitter going. Instagram. Insta. I gotta get on to Insta. I gotta get on to Insta. Okay, today is about rituals because yesterday I was pissed off. So I need to make myself better. I gotta make myself better. Better. So let's do this. You get deep, you touch my mind. Are you fucking kidding me? Where's my other phone? Baptize your tears and dry your eyes. Are you freaking kidding me? Y'all, it's like stuff downloaded on one phone. It's not downloaded on the other phone. Then it's like I think I can just like run a studio and I can't because the shit not downloaded. Or it's like not letting me open. So when people hack the different devices, that's all that's happening. People hack the different devices and then shit gets signed out. Y'all see what I'm saying? So then when I try to sign back in, they try to act like I can't get in. So like last night I got into my Afterpay. And it just straight up goes in on one of my devices, right? So then when I go onto the other device, it won't let me log in at all. It say I'm locked out. Like, how the fuck is that possible? So it's just always something. It's just always a device that they just, and it's like, I think they can easily get into that device. It's the Android devices that have the issues. The Apple devices do too, but they usually do it through the app. You see what I'm saying? Like, so if I get something fucked up on Snapchat, it's through the app. They got something to do with my iPad too. I used to let this lady use my iPad, so I think they did that shit on my iPad too. Oh, so my iPad never is like, it never uses the iCloud to save shit. I'm just like, what the fuck? It's always like, y'all, sometimes look, if I'm making a really good point, that motherfucker ain't saving a goddamn thing. Every fucking picture can be deleted out this motherfucker. They'll still go back and be like, it's too much storage because they trying to swipe the video. So it's just like, I don't know. What the fuck is this shit hacked for? It's like, it's the truth. You haven't helped us. So what you hacking shit for? What you want us to do? They want money and stuff. They like to use me to try to get somebody. Yeah, I don't ask for money. I'm not like a person that do that. So that's something else. Like, it's not like a situation where I don't earn money. Like, I earn my own money. I'm not a person that'll be like, oh, can I am a person that'll do that if I'm just like really down and out, right? I take handouts. I'm not joking, but for real, I work. I ain't no hook. I ain't gonna sell no pussy. I sell services. I like help them set up their websites, all that stuff. Teach them how to use the computer. I charge for shit like that. Do some graphics or something. Do an interview, some shit like that. But all that other shit, trying to like just beg people for money, that's not me. So that'd be another reason. I ain't finna go as no fucking carrot. Bitch, I make my own money. Okay. Y'all, these are like so much better today. I don't know what happened yesterday. I got these. I was like, did they do something to the gushers? Like, it's one of my favorites, right? But this orange shits is good, man. I ain't joking. This was not good. It tastes like, excuse me, it tastes like acid. Man, I ain't joking. And I got like 4 oranges in here. That's red. Okay, y'all. So, rituals are useful techniques that can complement your routines and protect you from some of your inefficient habits, like having meltdowns. Like yesterday, I was pissed, y'all. I be pissed, y'all. I be pissed. And if you knew my situation, you'll understand why. Rituals are used to help support a natural flow into your routines while lowering barriers that may be blocking positive new habit. Listen, a lot of this stuff is out of my control. So I gotta do what I gotta do. So, like, say for instance, like my daddy, like I told you, they used to live in like a third world country. This situation I'm in is like living in a third world country. I'm constantly telling them like they doing some type of electron shit. I don't know, like y'all, I be sitting here, it just feel like something shocking me. So then you go to sleep, and I know you try to go to sleep, and it's like they trying to use that like shit they was using to get Gabrielle Union, your movements and all that shit. They'll try to do that shit in here because they want you in a space by yourself so they can fuck with you. So I'm telling the little dude last night, don't do that shit. That shit ain't cool. It's almost like they turned the shit up. And so this older dude that be here, he was a security guard. I think he be the main one doing the shit. Last night, y'all could have beat the shit out of him. I'm talking about every part of my body. I just sat there. I just looked at him. And he started talking about the laminator and all that stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Like all the shit in the magazine, right? And you just like, why do they do that? They just look at the stuff and just make up a conversation. And it's like, why do y'all do that? And then I don't know who taught them that. I don't know who told them that was cool, but it's like, it's obvious. And so then he started talking like he was in the office with somebody. He was like, yeah, the guy who runs this place, I forgot his name. It's over the G. He was like, he's going to be doing this and he's going to be laminating these things and he's going to be putting it in because it's newer units and we're going to be doing this, that, and the other. And it's like, what? And he's saying all this in the office while I'm in there. He could wait till I leave out. Because all I'm doing is he knows some goddamn water, but they like for me to hear what they got to say. And they be like, why do you have to? Why you got to do it like that? Y'all understand? It be just little shit where you be like, it's so obvious now. And they can't just like, oh, she crazy. No, you was just trying to show that you knew something about a laminator. You know what I'm talking about? So it's just like, I just don't get what the conversation was for. The conversation really didn't make any sense. And all he kept doing was just dropping keywords and all that stuff. Y'all, when I'm in there, I'm heating up hot water. It be like, why would I, as a stalker, sit here and talk shit and this girl is in here heating up water? That be the part where I just be like, y'all got to be retarded. It's got to be something wrong with the people, y'all. I'm in the office heating up water. Why would I fuck with somebody else when I'm heating up some fucking water? It just perplexes me every fucking time they do some shit in that motherfucker. And they'll sit right there in the chair. They don't get up or nothing. They just sit in that chair trying to start shit. And just like, I'm really heating up water. Do y'all get what I'm saying? So it's like, it really is like living in oppression. I'm in oppression. And black people really think they the shit. They think they got some type of upper hand because they got this shit with them. It's like y'all ain't doing shit with it. You out here fucking with homeless people. We ain't got no money enough for you. Yeah, it just be like, right. This is something y'all don't need to do. Don't drop out of school. Y'all need critical thinking. It be like some stuff be obvious. That's why my grandma be like, just be quiet, don't say nothing. Y'all, even when I was little, I'd be like, that don't sound right. That don't sound right. Hey, don't say nothing. It don't be sounding right. It don't sound right. It don't sound right. What they be doing don't be right, y'all. It don't sound right. It really don't sound right. And I'm sorry, y'all. Mm-mm. I wouldn't do that shit. Not sitting no chair. Well, mm-mm. It don't sound right. I'm talking about just sit in the chair while a person heating up some water. And that shit be hot too. It burnt me one time, I told y'all. But still, that shit be hot in the motherfucker. And I be heating it up. I be overheating up this shit. I'ma sit in a chair. And look, all I gotta do is walk out the door. The door right there. The door is right there. And I'm talking about they don't fucking move. They don't fucking move. They sit there like it's a weight in their ass. And the door right there. It always, it's just, and the whole time they be trying to act like we gonna do something to them anyway, right? But you stand by the door and y'all don't move. Last night the guy came onto the property, the young guy, he came to check with the flashlight, like all in between the spaces and stuff like that. I think one of them told him he ain't got to do all that. Yes, he do. Yes, he do. It's better. They're riding around in a car. Yesterday, I told y'all this lady was in the bathroom. Look, they're coming out when I'm in there to check on me. I got all my fucking sense. These people, they ex-drug addicts and shit like that. Let them be in the bathroom. They'll never go in there and check on them. Yesterday, that girl was about to press that fucking... She got the gun to do the piercing. She was going to actually pierce herself with the barbell on that motherfucker. She was going to pierce herself with the barbell on her. It wasn't a barbell, it was the arrow. Like it was the one with the arrow. It's on that motherfucker. She was going to pierce her septum with that. And then the other one, I was like, you see, it take your skin out. You see what I'm saying? I had to teach her. And so I was just like, if I wasn't there to say something to her, she was about to fuck herself up, y'all. Fuck herself up and then go to training. She would have been, and I like, do you kilo it? You see what I'm saying? And she said, no, she don't. So that's cool because I kilo it. And you just be like, what do you do then? Like, it's like y'all can't sit there all day because some of them, one girl on the property, she don't got no fucking sense. They talking about she pregnant. They not looking at the fact that she's slow and he got some sense. He got a little sense. So it's like, what's going on? So look, the women be over here talking about it like a dog, like just dogging her out. And you just like, why would y'all just sit there and dog out? I say, she's slow. I don't really argue with people that's slow. So then I stopped arguing with them because they just kept talking about it like it was really something going on. That girl ain't doing nothing, walking around the property talking to people. And look, this is what it is. They trying to repeat the same story that happened before. It was a couple here. And the girl was telling one guy her that she'll be with him. And her husband didn't know. So they'll go sit with him and talk. And her husband will be with her. Then he find out that the girl been telling him that she'll be his woman. And so that's when the man, he just went the fuck, like, what the fuck wrong with you? So they ended up moving away, girl. And so now they trying to do the same thing with this girl, but this girl is slow too. So it's just like, you can't, I don't know. I don't know why they keep trying to repeat the stories, why they want this couple to be like them, all this stuff, forcing people to do that. That man just told her last night, just come in, just come back into the house. Because that's all they do is just sit around here, over here, these two women, single women, just talking about everything the girl doing. And then be like, that shit ain't necessary. So then this is what I noticed. I ain't never say nothing about it. I say, you know what? I don't like when she just asks me out the blue, like what I'm doing, because it's not her business, right? That's what I told her last night. I hate when people do that shit too. They'll Nick Cannon your ass. Look. So they'll do that shit where they just sit and talk about a motherfucker all fucking day. Just talk about a motherfucker. Every motherfucker that come by, they'll talk about him. So she waiting for me to say something about her, and she made it wait for me to say something about her friend. So she say something. She's like, yeah, she be doing this. I say, you know what? I'm so happy y'all here because I got me a banana. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? That's how simple that shit be. Just shut the fuck up. Like, it's like, just let me do the henna and you can calm the fuck down. So anyway, last night, y'all, after she talked about the girl so bad, that bitch went over there and was like, hey, she went to go talk to her. And the girl wasn't paying her no attention. I say, God damn, this shit crazy. These motherfuckers crazy. Every fucking day. I told y'all, they like, it's like they spirits, they bad spirits, they evil. They evil ass spirits. So that's it. That's why some shit I can't control. It's like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't have no type of control over none of that shit. And the only way I can get control is by beating their ass. And I'm not finna beat their ass, so I'm chilling. I'm not about to like, I'm talking about y'all from the office. I'm talking about from the office to all the way over there to the other apartment. I'll whoop some ass. I beat their ass, y'all. I would. I can't. That's why I say I can't be no cop or nothing. So this shit out of my control. I'm not about to raise my voice. I'm not about to argue with these people. I'm not about to let them seep into my spirit. Nothing. It's just, I'll just be like observing, just how stupid people are. How stupid people are. That's what you say to me, say to me, say to me. This one's a fighter. Woo-hoo. I don't be talking about it either. I'll be like, man, I'll beat their ass. I'm not playing. Shut that shit up. Then you see some of them, how they been abused. You be like, yeah, that's why he beat your ass. That's exactly why you got your ass beat. Okay, where are you struggling to create a boundary to or be present in your routine? That's it. I'm struggling because it's out of my control. Write out a goal for the struggle area you would like to create a ritual for. So I did the stuff with the gym. Like, I get up and work out, all the different stuff. And it's easier to get up now and work out. It's probably easier for me to go to the gym. I'm probably going to go to the gym later because I ain't did none this week. But that's it. It's like, I guess I can sit outside now because it's like, it's warmer. So that's something else. I sit outside last night more because I knew that shit was up in here pumping for some reason. That's it. And I just sleep sitting up. What would help you become fully present in your routine? List ideas on how to perform your ritual. So I think that's it. What is the trigger for this ritual? It's like different people that come to the property every night just trying to fuck with you. And I'm constantly telling them that shit ain't cool. They still be doing the shit. That's why I be like, last night I could have just killed that nigga. I could have killed your ass. Are there any diversions or distractions that typically interrupt the flow of your routines? It's just the people, y'all. It's just I'm dealing with people I don't want to deal with. Can you plan ahead for incorporate, eliminate, or minimize them? Nope, can't do nothing. Revise elements of this practice is needed and retire rituals after your routine becomes habit. And that's it. I could be on my way to the healthiest type of situation. If you got a motherfucker around you that ain't shit, that shit ain't gonna work out. It ain't no crabs in the barrels. These motherfuckers actually crazy. Like, they actually crazy. They crazy. So that's it, y'all. That's it. That's rituals. That is rituals. And can I do anything about it? I can't even create a ritual. It's just like when you don't got no money coming in, you can't create a budget for real. What the fuck? All you gonna do is like think about what you need. You can write out a list of shit you need. That's about it. What you gotta pay. But what's the budget? If you can't spend shit or nothing like that, you see what I'm saying? So anyway, that's it. The Shantae Brown Sugar Talk and the Black Unicorns. Telling you guys, just and piss off. Have a great day.